Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warriors TV for Cinch League 2 action on a Tuesday night as Stenhousemuir welcome league leaders Kelty Hearts to Oakview Park. The Warriors go to tonight's game on the back of a 6-match unbeaten run, 4 wins and 2 draws. Whereas Kelty Hearts, current league leaders, already mentioned in the last 6, 5 wins and 1 defeat. That 1 defeat coming in the hands of Forfar Athletic, so 2 of the most informed sides in the country. But we're waiting the referee's whistle to get underway. And away we go. Ball played back to Sean Crichton, who looks up and looks to get the ball forward. Thompson heads it inside but stopped out by Tidzar, who plays it back. The defence have been able to break down the opposition defence as of yet. Both defences looking strong. And as Kelty Hearts get the ball over to the left wing again with Ngwenya up against Corbett. Puts the ball across and it's still stayed in somehow. Ricocheting off of Crichton and Corbett a couple of times. And Crichton's pass to Orr. As Orr does well, knock it on. And he does fantastically. He keeps the ball in play, driving into the Kelty box. Plays it across. Thompson.
He's just got to shoot.
Trying to get the ball under control there and maybe went away from it first. But he gets it off to make him more fantastic.
Fantastic.
From Sean Crichton to his ball still in play there. And fantastic run and work by Tamar. O'Ware there plays it in front to Cardle and Ngwenya moving up. Cardle dropping deep and putting the ball went behind toward Acumen. And Nicky Jameson there, and he lets it bounce a bit too much here. It's a chance, it's well saved by Davy Wilson. First chance of the evening. Ball's to Acumen and it's saved there. Nicky Jameson maybe a wee bit caught out. It's our traditional commentary. Thrown taken. It's back with Anderson. Gets the ball across the Corbett. There's a bit of space on this right hand side. It's a high ball. Oh, that's tipped over by Jameson. A ball that maybe, you know, we thought wasn't the best there. Tipped over by Jameson, causing him a bit more issue, and that'll be the first corner of the evening for the Warriors. Ball in.
Springer.
Still in the Warriors box, Kelty Hearts. Passing the ball about now. Original corner stopped out. They're looking to get the ball in the box, edge of the box, Cardle. There's a shot, and it's in the hands of David Wilson. Gets down low to save it.
It's a routine save.
Tidza box a bit of space on the left hand side there. Ngwenya puts the ball back into Cardle. First time pass at Cardle. Gets better. Green has a shot. Oh, and it's wide of the target there. Good chance once again for Kelty to take the lead.
Yep. Yeah, no, definitely.
Getting pressed by Thompson and it's easily dealt with now with Ngwenya. Drives inside, plays it ahead to Aguiman. Aguiman doing well. Now, Higginbotham trying to line up for a shot. Has a shot and it's over the bar. And it's good hit there by Callum Higginbotham. Just over the bar. And it's not going to like Kelty Hearts. You know, I think they've realised maybe not going to get into the Warriors box as much as they like, and none of the shots from outside have really tested Wilson as of yet. Takes a shot and pass from Kachira Yave straight into the path of Anderson in the Warriors colour. Ball played into Thompson. Back to Anderson. Tries to get it in now. It's knocked back to Orr. Lines up for a shot and it's hit low and it's wide of the target. And that'll be half time here at Oakview Park. Stenhousemuir 0, Kelty Hearts 0. Corbett and plays it forward to Ross Forbes. Back inside and the 2 players on the hand side can link well. Forbes ball over the top now for Orr to chase.
It's good football.
Oh, Orr gets it better. It's a chance. Oh! It's a shot there. It's a shot there across the face of the goal by Tamar. The Warriors appealing for a corner, but the referee playing for a goal kick. Good chance for the Warriors there early in the second half.
Could cause some problems.
Yeah, could do. Darren Jameson though is a bit off his line. Ready for it though. Ball thrown in. Head down. Oh, edge of the box there, Miller. And a shot. Oh, and it's well saved by Jameson. Good chance for the Warriors there. And header to Mikey Anderson, gets the ball under control. Back to Corbett. A bit of skill there to keep the ball in play and beat off the challenge. A quick 1-2 now. And Kelty win the ball back. As they're looking at on the Warriors in the break now. Austin. Oh, he does not get it better off of Jameson. Austin. Round chance.
Oh!
The shot is blocked. But Sean Crichton getting back to get that ball away. Good work by Jameson and Yates. There's ball now with Finlayson getting across to Ngwenya. Who drives Gets the ball across. Falls to Austin. His shot is wide of the target.
Can't believe he's missed it.
Austin getting away from his marker there and having a chance, but it's a relative team effort from the number 9. Who's getting the ball along into the Kelty half. And it falls down. Tizza clears. I say clears, plays it back to his defence to try and get the ball away. Warriors high press, working Miller wins it back. Into Thompson. Has to turn and gets it down the box and no. Miller dropping a bit deep. Ball thrown in. Bounce about in the box and Kelty Hearts get the ball down and try clear now. It's played up for Austin. And Callum Yates with a fantastic challenge to win the ball back there. And once again, Callum Yates. And then maybe a bit of a score pass by Finlayson, but Phillips able to get back. Eventually finds Peter Brown. Mikey Miller to his left. Adam Brown gets it off to Miller. Now it's a ball back through for Brown.
It's a good chance.
Brown onside. He's got back to Anderson. There's a shot on it. It's missed hit there by Mikey Anderson. And
so close.
It's the Finlayson looks to get the ball wide down for Philp. Mikey Miller dropping back to challenge number 14 now. It's into Cardle. Gets the ball across. It's good by Creighton. It's off a Wedderburn. Still in the Warriors box. Falls to Tidser. Warriors standing tall. Played through.
Oh, it's a good ball in.
And it's a late winner here for Kelty. Nathan Austin, the substitute. Beat in, offside trap, and chips Davy Wilson, and it's now 0. Kelty Hearts 1.
It's a great ball. It's a great goal, and it's Nathan Austin again. 16th goal.
16th goal of the season for Austin.
Really good ball. So unlucky for.
That's a late heartbreak for the Warriors here. Defending so well, and it's a late goal by Kelty Hearts. Haven't really had much of it the last 15-20 minutes, and Callum Yates not seeming happy at all there. Seeing some of the assistant linesman, but Yates, ball forward. Wedderburn keeping that ball in. Now it's cleared down the field. Now as Creighton chases back and we'll head it back to Davy Wilson, who rolls the ball out to Creighton. Warriors showing a bit of urgency here late on. We are deep into stoppage time. Any time left. And Kelty Hearts pick up the 3 points here on a Tuesday night. A late winner by Nathan Austin separates the sides in the night where, well, I think a draw would have been a fair result here. But what do you make of that as a whole?
It's such a bad way for Stenny to lose like that. I think it was a good first half.
Yeah.
I think the second half, I'd say Stenny probably the better team. And yeah, just so unlucky.
Yeah, it is always hard to take a late beat there, but I think players can be proud of themselves, putting an absolute shift today, knowing the fact that we played as a third game 6 days after playing last Wednesday. But of course, the 6-match unbeaten run comes to an end once again in the hands of Kelty Hearts, and yeah, I think not much else really to it. Kelty Hearts take 3 points, as I think they are. I can't remember. I think they might be 14 points good at the top now.
Yeah, it's 14.
As they are romping towards the title, and of course, next up for the Warriors is a game here Saturday on WarriorsTV. Once again, big game, Edinburgh City. Here, 4th versus 5th. Warriors won that, back at the top 4. Exactly. It's the same again tonight, but late on here, do you have any final comments to make?
Stenny should be proud.
Yeah, any final comments? No, of course. Thank you to Onan for joining us for today's game. We hope you enjoyed your evening. Result aside, and until Saturday, we'll see you then. Cheers.
Stephen, complete heartbreak at the end there. Can you summarise the whole 90 minutes?
Real tough one to take, obviously. but you know, I said to the boys there, we need to realise the reality is that they've scored in the 91st minute. You know, a bit of quality. You know, Tidser obviously had too much time. I thought we got closer to him for most of the game, but right at the end we just dropped off a wee bit deep, and he found that gap to find Nathan Austin running onto it, and it's a good wee clipped finish. And listen, that's the quality that they've got. You've got to be switched on for 90 plus minutes, and unfortunately we let our guard down for the last 30 seconds, and as you say, it's heartbreaking, but I think we've got so much to be pleased about. You know, the boys gave me absolutely everything. They ran their heart out tactically. They were so aware of what spaces to shut off and when to go and press, and I thought they were absolutely brilliant. I really do. And it's right now. It's a bit of a blow, but we're in too much. We've been too much of a good run, and we've been too much of a good place to actually dwell on that. We've got a big game on Saturday against Edinburgh City, so that's what I said to them there. Look, we're going to take the positives out of this, because they're a very good side and they test you, like I says, for 90 plus minutes, and we've just been on the receiving end of a wee bit of heartbreak there, because I thought the players put so much into the match, and overall I thought it was a right good game. I thought we had our chances, we were trying to get up the pitch. Obviously you need to give them some respect, but we were still trying to get up the pitch, and we had a few chances ourselves. So overall, really disappointed, but really proud of my players.
As you said, we played really, really well tonight, but we're unlucky in several occasions not to take the lead. Like, I know Thomas Orr had a few chances, one really early in the second half.
Yep. Like I says, you know, they obviously had a few good chances, and you know, Div, as you'd expect in a night like this, had to pull off a couple of saves. Big Sean and Nicky had to pull off a couple of really last ditch blocks, but the whole team defended well, and we knew we had to do that. But you know, 0-0, you'd walk away and go, you know what, it was probably the right result, because we had defended so dogged against a very good side, as I said. But like I says, we've just got to dust ourselves down. Edinburgh City on Saturday, we're still in the playoff hunt, and hopefully we can still keep the boys positive, because we've been in a good place, as I say.
And as you said, Sean Crichton was fantastic tonight alongside Callum Yates and Adam Corbett, but more so Nicky Jameson, who's won the Player of the Month and the Man of the Match for tonight. How good's big Nicky been?
Nicky's been great, but as you've mentioned there, you know, that back four, back five, obviously Big Peter's been in ahead of Div, and Div's come in and done really well as well. So, you know, that back five has been almost a constant, apart for the goalkeeper change. But so that's what we're trying to do, is try to build their relationships, and the guys have really responded, and we're looking to start to defend as a proper team, and not only the defenders. You know, I thought. I don't even want to name names, but you know, for the front all the way back, defending as a team against a team like that, you don't realise how quick they move the ball on a big pitch like this, on a slick surface. It's so difficult to defend. They're a proper good side, and the players put in a hell of a lot of effort, and it's just disappointing to come away with nothing. If we come away with a point, you're saying, you know, job well done. But you know, like I says, you know, dust ourselves down. We're in a great place. I think the boys are playing brilliant. I think our structure's good. We're still set up to hurt teams, and we're in a good place. That we need to try and find more momentum in this last quarter to try and get into the playoffs.
And on to a kind of personal note for yourself, being recognised as the Manager of the Month for February for the Cinch League 2. How good does that feel?
Aye, it's good, but again, you know, it's no me. You know, I've been doing the same things as I've been doing all season. I think my coaching staff, you know, even the medical staff, to Seamus, the sports scientist, and Fraser, Michael, and Stephen Bryceland, the goalie coach, these guys have been really working hard. And obviously I had COVID two weeks yet, so for me to get the message across to they guys and for them to implement it was really good. So they deserve a hell of a lot of credit. But ultimately, it's about the players, because like I say, I've been doing the same things as I've been doing all season, and now it's the players that have stepped up. You know, they're the ones that have really took on board what we're asking, and they've got the bit between the teeth right now.
As you've been saying, we've got lots of games in the space of 30 days. I'm sure that's us now 3 or 4 games deep, but And I suppose it's another quick transition into Edinburgh City.
Yep. And I just said there, you know, we need to get them in on Thursday, need to get them a few rubs looked after, a wee loosener, just getting rid of the aches and pains, and we need to go again, you know. But obviously we'll have a rest after that, so it's one more we have to kind of dig deep, and hopefully we can go and get 3 points to put us in the playoff zones on Saturday.
Stephen,
Sorry.
Tonight, Stephen.
Cheers.
Sean, absolute heartbreak at the end there against Kelty Hearts. Can you give her your summary of the 90 minutes as a whole?
I thought we'd done well. I think we probably never took our chances when we got them, and then obviously they've had a few cut of things in the first half, and then we've managed to shut up shop. But I think I've obviously just speaking to Big Nicky as well, we've managed to be better at that recently, and it's an absolute sickener because we felt as if we put enough into the game that we could have got something. And
I've asked the gaffer, I've asked Nicky about this, and they've both said the same thing. Do you think the key success of the team, that's our 6-game unbeaten run came to an end, do you think the key success of the team is the settle back line we've got?
I think it's just been the team setup in a whole as well. I think obviously it's good to have a settled back four, I've always said that. It's good to build relationships and partnerships, etc. And myself and Nicky are, you would probably say, getting back to our best as well, being in a tight unit, and the two on the outside as well have been very good. But I think it's not about us, I think it's a full team's been defending well. You can see that tonight as well, how much we defended in numbers, and they managed to just open us up just at the end there.
I suppose that makes Saturday's game against Edinburgh City even bigger.
Well, that's it. Obviously we went up there last week, and for me I thought we should have won the game, but we've got to go and take the game to them here at home. They're still ahead of us, so they might come in and shut up shop. But again, they managed to do that second half against us and frustrated us a wee bit, so now we need to take our game to them and take confidence for the night, because it was actually a good performance.
Sean, unlucky tonight. Cheers.
Cheers.